Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. And if you're interested in knowing about what stocks I watch daily or weekly, you're more than welcome to join us over at the Discord. I want to invite you to check it out. The link is down below in the description after watching this video. I look for daily opportunities of 5 to 10%. And I look for 10 to 20% on a great day. And when we hit home runs, it is a 20% plus day. And that's what we look for daily. Opportunities are always out there in the markets. So if you don't just trade crypto and you also trade in the markets, you definitely want to check us out. We are a growing community of investors looking to learn and grow together to maximize profits and minimize losses. So here we are with Shiba Inu first in all the list here. So this is what are the most viewed cryptocurrencies on the coin market cap. And here we are based off of coin market cap. Shiba Inu is the most visited and viewed cryptocurrency right now. Okay. Super important. I think they should put it here in the spotlight. There you go. And you see here all of these different areas having different spotlights. Well, there you go. Spotlight of the most visited. So recently added, biggest gainers, trending. You know, Shiba Inu is number 10 in trending. And here we are with the most visited Shiba Inu out of the whole entire list. Out of all cryptocurrencies you can think of, this is the most viewed and visited. Shiba Inu is number 1 right now with eyes on it. Okay, it's not the number 1 cryptocurrency. It's the number 1 with all eyes on it and everyone trying to figure out what is going on and what is the potential of this. So Shiba Swap was a huge thing going into the weekend and even starting this week. And you can see here that little run that it had up and now it's been pulling back. Now, a lot of this has to do with the fact that Leash is out there as well now. And Leash is going for $2,188 as we speak. And they call it the Doge Killer. One's Dogecoin Killer, and this one's the Doge Killer Leash. And you could see that here, that run, it went from 1,700 all the way up to 2,600 in just a matter of hours and a day. So super important to be aware of Leash if you didn't know about it. There's a lot of different areas that you can, access it. The Shiba Swap is going to be a big deal, allowing Shiba Inus to be then transferred over to pick these other ones. Like I talked about in my last video, how back in the day, Bitcoin was the cryptocurrency you needed to access every other cryptocurrency below it, right? When you bought a Bitcoin, you were able to get Ethereum. When you bought Bitcoin, you could have got XRP, Dogecoin as well, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and Ethereum Classic. Those are the ones I could remember. And that's a big deal. Because if Shiba Inu is working in that way and in that type of form where you have to get a Shiba Inu to get access to the others, I'm not saying that Shiba Inu is going to be a Bitcoin, but it has a lot of room and it has some type of purpose to possibly beat or have a dogfight with Dogecoin, and they can go head to head at some point. Now, they're not saying that Shiba Inu right now, the whole entire speculation that Shiba Inu is going to surpass in value Dogecoin. Right now, that's not the focus. If it happens, that would be a big deal. And that would be a big win for Shiba Inu on this side of the dogfight. But what they're trying to say right now is that Shiba Inu is going to be the Dogecoin killer in gains, in percentage up. It has nothing to do with, the exact value, like this running all the way up to where exactly Dogecoin is 30 cents and then surpassing it and leaving Dogecoin, for example, behind. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the amount of return that Shiba Inu is going to be able to provide. Now, a lot of investors want to see this go towards 1 cent. And we've talked about all those different scenarios, what it would take, to invest now if it reached 1 cent and it can make you a millionaire. But some things I noticed here, and this is a very interesting tweet here, just based off of market cap, and that was a very good explanation here, talking about Leash, saying that The current market cap is 250, right? 250 million at the current point of this actually being posted. Right now it's at 233. So 250 million, and it was currently sitting at 2,400. Now, at 1 billion market cap, price could reach 10,000. That's pretty reasonable, right? Because that would 4x from where it's at, and this can 4x from where it's at. It'd be around 9,000 and some change, 9,500, 9,600, but at the end of the day, close to 10K. Now, at 2 billion, it can reach 20K. And at the Shiba market cap of 6 billion, this can reach upwards to 60K per leash, which is a 25x from where it starts now. And now he's basically saying here that they're the same project. So the only thing is, Leash has a limited amount of supply, and I don't think supply is ever going to go any higher. So for it to reach these market caps, either supply needs to go down and it increases the value of Leash, or there has to be more supply added for more purchasing power to come in. Now, Shiba has actually had some nice runs, and we saw that in the last month, and it's pulled back, but this consolidation through the volatility of the ups and downs is pretty impressive of holding itself up, regardless of it jumping up and now pulling back down again. You know, not falling below 5 zeros and a 7 is pretty significant right now, pointing out in the charts, right? Like really screaming that there's some consolidation and strength here. Now, if we go back to the highs here of Leash, right? Leash was at like the 600s. It reached a high here of 8,800. So it's pretty significant how this could run up, right? And the volume was 239 million at that time. And you could see that volume started to pick up in the millions once it reached $1,000. So it is something that's possible for it to grow and the market cap to grow at those limits. But I find it interesting that volume was almost as much as the total market cap to reach these highs. And here it was actually past the market cap's value, which is 300 million and so forth. So a lot of selling to make more Leash available needs to happen for more to come in and buy. So it's kind of like the selling pressure starts around up here, and then it starts jumping up again because more are coming in than going out. But there's only a limited supply of 100,000 Leash coins, okay? That is something that makes me actually think about, you know, how high could this really go? That's a really nice explanation, but we did see here how I could actually surpass, you know, today's values, even though there's 100,000 coins out there, right? And all the way up here hitting $8,000. So it is a possible thing, just not sure how it would work, but you could see it there, the total supply at 107,000 in total. I wish I could see the supply at this point in day on how that worked out, but you know, if they keep on adding to the supply and there's more buying power, this could go up higher and we could see these market caps. And as these market caps are happening, Shiba will be growing with it. So very interesting that someone took their time to calculate this out on Leash. And if Leash was to reach Shiba's market cap, 60,000 per Leash. So now we have not just a competitor of Dogecoin, but now we have Leash probably competing with Bitcoin. Nobody has said that yet. Now, it's probably an indirect type of competition, and if not focused on Dogecoin, but Shiba Inu is pulling back a little bit, and that just has to do with profit taking. A lot of investors right now are a little bit uncertain. You know, Shiba Swap had a little bit of a hiccup and all that stuff until finally things are moving forward. But right now, a lot of investors are just a little uncertain, and some investors are also taking advantage of the fact that they can buy billions, if not trillions of coins, move it upwards, and then bring it right back down and take profits. So that is something to be aware of. As long as this doesn't significantly fall below 5 zeros and a 7, I think there's some strength here for the retail investors, smaller investors, and those that are looking to go long. But there's a lot of room here. Shiba Inu is in a position right now that has a lot of growth coming to it. It needs more adoption, I would say. That's one of the biggest things. And the Robinhood, and Coinbase rumors are some big moves for this moving forward. And once they get accepted into these different platforms, this could then compete directly with Dogecoin to the point that it might create a big following just as big as Dogecoin's. And also, if Dogecoin is pulling back, I think a lot of people will come to Shiba. And then when Shiba's pulling back, they'll be running over to Dogecoin. They're almost like a hedge of each other at some point. That's another theory. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends so they can receive this insight as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.